Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope your day is fantastic so far. We're just gonna fool around with some sandbox here on Washington State, I believe is the map. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We got a nice big area here to work with. Let's put the arrival point up in the corner here. We're just gonna snug it all together here. Hey Ham, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen too much on Dauntless in the last little bit, so I'll have to check that out. Thank you. So in this mode of free play, basically, we've got it set so we gotta do expeditions and research still, but we don't have to worry about the scientists, which is so good. Scientists are always very annoying. So we'll start off probably with the Struthamimus. Might make a good one to start off with. Gonna give us a little bit of space for some amenities and some other stuff there, but we're gonna give our gates. You can do it. This one is Washington State. It's got the mountains in behind and stuff. This one is Washington State. One really cool thing about this this mode is, especially once you turn the scientists off, you can research so many things at once. Most of the things are locked behind a certain amount of park stars or amount of species that have been unlocked. But you can kind of see where it's going here. All the research. We can definitely do Minecraft at some point for sure. 65. Let's see if we can increase that a little bit with the dinosaur fossils we have. I don't think we need to edit these guys at all, other than the random skins. Only 4 eggs made it. That's okay. Whoops, I accidentally unclicked an egg. Let us release them.
name is Isaac Clement, and it's great to finally meet you. I hope you're ready, because the dinosaurs can't wait to meet you too. Looking at our
Oh my
strips, more than
goodness.
you, then look
Look
at
what
this
it did.
latest dinosaur.
That's
It's
funny.
Truthiomimus. And tell me you don't see a
That's
connection.
good.
This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's a herbivore that prefers to move in herds.
I've got a 4
Overall,
terabyte
they're
external hard drive
fantastic
that's connected up to the PlayStation, so lots of room. Let's build him some forest over here. And I think they like ground leaf. Yeah, ground leaf. They're a danger to guests. Oh no. We might have to fully fence this in anyway. We'll do it just because we can, I guess. In just a sec, though, I gotta show you something really cool. There, fully locked in. This great. I think these guys are fine now. Yeah, they're good. Okay, check this out. You can walk around with the dinosaurs in first person mode. It is so cool. And you can change your height so you're tall or not. You can go fast mode so you can sprint. But yeah, you can just go walk around with the dinosaurs. The gate's open for you even. How cool is that? Just so good. When they added that, it was... I had no idea it was going to be that good. Okay, let's make sure we've got some more dinosaurs to get out there. Let's see, any other research have we unlocked? Hey Freddy, how's it going today? I hope your day has been fantastic. Well, that's no good. Yeah, I know that feeling. You're awake too late and you're just like, what is going on with this? Well, hopefully you can start feeling a little better. Now, as you guys know, because you're been part of my channel for a while, at any time this could turn my machine off. So if that happens, we'll probably end up doing some Call of Duty or something after, but we're hoping that it's gonna let us play for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Random. Random. We can't adjust that yet, but that's okay. Probably give our things over to tolerant, and then that way they're not as upset with people living in their place. How many eggs is that going to be? 2. Let's do a double. We'll see what happens here. No Spino yet. Yeah, I guess it depends on the time period that you were born. A lot of times they people know more English than the other language that's readily spoken. We're gonna sell a few things. This is another feature that they added. They allow you to just sell it automatically without having to put it in the extractor, which is so good. Once we get the research done that we can upgrade this thing, it's really going to kick off. We'll be able to get more done. Where is you? Where did you go? There. Yeah, baryonyx. That's what I want. Our first carnivore going to be baryonyx. Don't know where I'm going to put them just yet. All the herbivores are just going to be kind of free range, but we'll have to figure out where the carnivore guys are going to be. They'll probably be at the end here. We'll have a few sections for them, and let's release a couple of big dinosaurs here. Let that guy out as well. We'll put a little bit of forest over here.
Henry Wu. I'm a scientist.
Put a little bit
Some
of
might call me an
water.
artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
And we'll just kind of do this for
massive
them here.
specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An
Then we'll
impressive
give
animal that can
them-
intimidate even the most determined of predators.
You need tall leaf or tall fiber?
Evolutionary
What do you need?
advantages are its size and
Tall
its
leaf. Roger that. Hopefully that'll get them going that way, and then they will be happy. Do not have carnivores yet. And Aham, remember I named one of the Struthomymus after you. Where'd they all go? They're all hiding in the corner here. See if we can find you. There you are. Guys are moving off into the forest here. Hopefully they'll be happy soon. Let's see, how far have they explored? Not all the way. I guess we'll find out. Make some Amargosaurs. Now, those things are actually kind of small. It's I had them in one of my last parks, and they were actually really quite tiny. So the mode that I've got on right now is free play. And it's a sandbox mode, but I've also got the digs set to go on. If I had turned this off, all the dinosaurs would have been unlocked right away. But this makes it so that I have to start off with the smaller dinosaurs and work my way up. It's pretty fun. So I go to research, right? And as I get more dinosaur species, as I get higher rating, I can go to carnivores and I can research the next one. So like that one's gonna unlock a couple of guys, that one's gonna unlock a couple of guys. The Spinosaurus is all the way at the end there. So I need to research the Suchomimus first. But we'll get there. We will. Assuming that game doesn't decide to go poop. Yeah, unfortunately this is on PlayStation 4, so it isn't the best for running this game for very long. Alright, those guys are going. Got some research, got some dinosaur fossils. You guys need a little more forest. Look at him, he's so little. Roger that. Have fun. Look at, they're so cute and little. I used to play Jurassic World Alive.
Well, what have we here?
and
It's an
that one made them look like they were lots bigger.
I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Go over here and start making our carnivore enclosures, I think. So we'll just kind of should we do maybe that much? So we're going to do an overall enclosure and then give them all their separate enclosures. That way, if anything really bad happens, they're contained for a little bit. It's going to take a while for it to build all of that, so we'll let it kind of do its thing. I was thinking so give them all their own little bits of room here. We'll have a couple of smaller predators on this side, I think. Give them a little extra. And then we'll have the ride come through here and kind of go along like this, because we'll move those gates out a little bit more, and then we'll curve around and I'll go over there like this and back around, and then we'll have a big one in the middle for probably the T-Rex, maybe even two in the middle because there's enough room. We could probably, we'll have to see how much space we need. Monkey, how's it going? Might hop on Vanguard for a little. We'll have to see. Just depends on kind of what happens. I'm hoping that it doesn't do that. Welcome back, Freddy. See, we're waiting until we can build the park tour. Once I can build the park tour, we can start mapping out where the track is going to go and stuff, and it'll be fun. Tall leaf, you need some more tall leaf? What is going on? Where's those amargas? Yeah, you don't like... They don't like the apatosaurs being in here. Apatosaurs are kind of like, it's alright, there's not too many. Let's get some more tall leaf in here so they're a little happier. There. They're pretty close to being 100%, so that's fine. They're good there. These guys are going to be a little more challenged because, of course, we're going to have to get them a little further away. But let's modify their genome. Get them with the random. I like random. It's nice. That's it. One. we got one. All right. Let's get that. And so there's 4 eggs and 3 eggs, so 7 of them. That won't be too bad. Another thing about the custom sandbox mode is you can set your tasks for how long they take, and so they're all taking 10% as long as they normally would, so nice and quick. Let us release these guys. We might have to dart them and move them, but we'll see what they come out looking like. Oh, there's a blue one. Oh my goodness. There is a blue one. That's kind of cool. It was green, red, and blue, and then another kind of dark green one. It's like all the
Do you see any resemblance
between
the
potions.
Triceratops and modern day cattle?
Look at that. That is really cool. I like that coloration. That is really nice.
As we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen.
So that is part of the Camp Cretaceous DLC. Unfortunately, I do not own that. It is kind of expensive. So until I maybe save some money up or something, we'll have to kind of figure that one out later. So these guys here, I'm going to move them over on this side. We're going to give them a little bit of water here. And they... Oh, no, we want those... Okay, what am I doing? There we go. We want the ground leaf, which is what they like. And just kind of go all the way around there. And then forest, because they want to have some forest. Or a girlfriend that's also so blue. That's okay, but it's not a requirement. I just like hanging out. Look at that guy. That guy looks really cool. Look at that. But I wonder if they're gonna make their way over there. They're gonna migrate, or we might have to dart them. Let's grab some of these Nazu, and we'll get them over there. There's so many dinosaurs now. There's just so many. I like making these little natural kind of little non-enclosures because they're allowed to go through. They can go wherever they want, but it kind of gives them a nice little area that they can be. And we'll have the ride come back through this way, I think. So these will be some of the last dinosaurs that they see. It'll come down this way first, because I left enough room over here for it to go through. Come through here, see some dinosaurs on this side, go around, come down through here, go around, come back up, back through here, up there. I think that's how it's gonna go. Okay, where's some more Nasuto? Are you a Nasuto? You are a Nasuto. How about you? No, you're Struthies. Nasuto? No. There's a Nasuto. And I think it was 4 and 3, right? I think it was 4 and 3. I think that's it. I think it's just the 7 of them. Let's see. Darted. Cool. Whoa, a Margosaurus way over here. Alright, let's move these guys over to where we want them to kind of hang out. We might have to do a separate place for the Amargasaur just so that they're a little more comfortable. And that's okay. We can do that. They are worth it. We can put that effort in. Sometimes dinosaurs work really well together, and sometimes dinosaurs do not. So, if they've got similar food requirements and space requirements and stuff, sometimes they work really well. Other times, even if they normally would work together with their food and space, sometimes they just don't like each other. Like sauropods, most sauropods in this game do not like other sauropods. Having a nap. Okay.
Transporting asset.
Let's go like that. We're gonna have to get rid of a little bit of this for the ride, but that's okay. Put this down this side, like that. Come in a little.
Asset delivered.
They liked ground leaf, right? Yeah. That's another thing. So if you leave on Dinosaur Comfort, you still have to have the guys come out and check. So we might have to put down a couple of those just because then we can say we did.
Commencing asset transit.
Get the ranger teams out, they can check the things. While they're doing that, let's get rid of some more fossils, because we've kind of forgotten to do that while we were playing around with that. We'll get that going. That's kind of small. That'll be hopefully for some smaller dinos. Okay. We'll just kind of wait for a sec because we'll get that path, and that'll create a little gate. So we'll move that over a little, and we'll just kind of create our secondary barrier. Because we're gonna make it look like it's got that kind of a thing. And then, with that being the case, let's go. It'll probably be about here. We might have to delete this after, but that's okay. We'll fix it when we get to that point. Oops, that's not where I wanted to click. Hey Sunzilla, how are you today? It's good to see you on the stream. Sorry, I was getting a little fence tunnel vision there. It's just like, yep, playing this game, looking at the fences. We'll put one on the other side too, just to make it easy to escape, because those are going to be our big dinos in the middle. Alright, let's do a check-in on our Nasutoceratops. I think they're doing okay. I think they like their environment. That is not too bad. And then the Amargasaurs, they still need a status check. Ground fiber. Okay, that's what it is. Let's... Oh, there's the third one. Actually, the third one's going in the right spot, so we don't have to... I think we can leave them alone. Actually, these guys might even be going to the right spot now that they're panicking and running that way. Well, let's see how they do. Oh, once they get over there. I have not seen No Way Home yet. It's on my list, but I haven't seen it, nor have I seen The Batman. I've seen a couple of things from, like, little scenes and stuff. It looks pretty cool, but, yeah, have not yet seen anything. Nothing recent. Margas or... Check this out. This is one of the coolest new features that they added. Dun 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 da 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 da. You can actually go and see the dinosaurs up close and personal. Run through the... Oh, yeah. Go see some Nasuto Ceratops here. Where did you go? This is Struthy. You can hide the UI so it doesn't get in your way. If you want to take good pics, you can do it. That's too much trees, can't go through it. Ugh. Too many trees. Whoa, I am stuck. What? I can't go through there? That is annoying. Okay, so the Nasuto are a little further this way. Beautiful scenery. But we're here for the dinos. Where's the dinos, man? Okay, so the Nasuto seem to have run away. Oh, there's one. Hello. It's absolutely one of the coolest features that they added with the update. It is so awesome. Being able to actually go and look at your dinosaurs close up, watch them eat. Yeah. You can turn the light off, turn the light on. You can change your height. You can go slow mode, fast mode. A lot of things that get added are start off with mods on a lot of different games. I just hope that they, you know, gave the appropriate acknowledgements to the right people. Oh yeah, that little bit of netting hides this. Yeah, okay. Employees only. I can't go in there? Damn. Whoa, whoa. The Jeeps are here. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't going in there, I promise. Okay, let's go. Another really cool thing about it, the gates open for you. So you don't even have to leave first person view in order to go and do some other stuff. So you can run along the paths, check out the buildings, look at all the teeny tiny little details like the water buckets and this little alcove here they got a bunch of stuff in here. The things that you don't see, you know, while being above, it's just so detailed. Old guy sitting on the chopper waiting to go. I mean, there's a lot of movies that I would have to say I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to see what Evolution Square does with the first-person mode. Have like a first-person stroll through the park kind of dinosaur tour thing. It's gonna be great. I'm excited to see what happens. Oh, it's having a nap. Can you imagine you're just walking out in the fields, just like do 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 do. You come around this corner, you're just like, what is that? Is that a rock? Oh my god. I'd be like, nope. Bye. See ya. Anyway. So that's the first person view. It's so good. It is so good. These guys seem to be happy now that they've got their own little area. The only downside to making these little areas like this is that they just keep bouncing back and forth. They migrate back and forth, and they get a little mixed up. And sometimes they get a little too far away from their food source, and then they get really hungry. And some of them, like the apatosaur, very, very slow, so they tend to not get back in time for their food. So, and with the update, you can also assign the medical teams, which you didn't used to be able to before. So that's a really cool feature. Now you don't have to micromanage the doctors. Well, let's send a team out to find some more fossils. We've got some baryonyx DNA, so that's good. Ceratosaurus. We'll need something to go in there. Kentrosaurus actually would be a good one to pick up. A little stegosaur looking thing. Let's see if there's any research that we're allowed to do right now. Oh, nice. We like stuff. We like the stuff. Okay. Oh, so this says there's a new thing, but there's actually not a new thing there that's available. So we'll get those upgrades done. Let's see. Ooh. A Crocanthosaurus, a Suchomimus. I'm looking for. I have not yet had a Suchomimus in my park yet. So I am looking forward to actually getting a Suchomimus in my park. I'm very much looking forward to it. What else we got here? Oh yeah, Styracosaur, Chasmosaur, Stegosaur. There we go. We're getting some recognizable dinosaurs now. Let's see, fossils. Get rid of those guys so we're completely empty. We'll let them do their things here. Yeah, it'd be
Our goal at the park is to keep guest count to the maximum.
Nice if a PS5 would ever be available in my area. They don't exist yet, guys. They don't exist.
Mr. Lambert?
I don't believe it. At some point, hopefully we'll get one of them, but we might have to wait a little bit. We'll have to save up, because they're still pretty expensive. As long as they're comfortable, this is what we want. If they're upset about their place, then we want to make sure that they're... Wait, no team's assigned. What are you talking? Oh, no, that ranger team is assigned. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. I know there's a team assigned to that. Where is their... Oh, because those aren't attached. That's right. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I attached that. That's fine. We'll get this. We'll get this attached up once we get the ride going. All right. Let's see about making another dinosaur here. What do we got? Just the baryonyx. What do you got? 73%. Modify this genome. I hope we get one of those red ones. That'll look nice. I'm not worried about him being thirsty because he's gonna have lots of water. They're not gonna need tolerant because there's only gonna be baryonyx in there. Let's fix that. It'll be fine. And so it's going to be 1 to 5 eggs that's going to create. Let's see where we're at. We want to have at least 2. 3! Perfect. That is fine. That is fine. Select all. Begin. Alright. I think we got some more dinosaurs. We'll get those guys going. And with the Suchomimus unlocked, let's get our Suchomimus. Carcharodontosaurus. Suchomimus. Alright. So the baryonyx. Okay, Aham. We'll see when you come back for sure. So the baryonyx we're gonna have to not just release because they're gonna probably eat the other dinosaurs. So we'll airlift them out and we'll see what they got. What I should actually do is over in the corner here I should build a small holding pen so that we can do that. It just means that we have to literally dart everything, and I generally dislike darting every single thing, but as we get further and further out it's going to be harder and harder to just release them. So I think for the baryonyx I think we'll warp them over here and then we'll change this design around a little bit so that we can still have them reveal, because I like when they reveal. It's nice. We'll just kind of go like this. And we'll go like that. And they've got this nice little holding area that's big enough for whatever we need it to be big enough for. It's so unnecessary. I just felt like going all the way around like that. We'll fix it here too. Just a really long way to go. Actually, while we're here, let's look at the upgrades. It's just a storm defense, that's all we've got unlocked. Alright, we're not going to worry about that. Let's see, how many of them are over there yet? The first one's making it. Let's get some water in here while we're waiting, because we know they're gonna need lots of water, because that's how they eat, is with their little fishy food places.
Okay, this is amazing. A baryonyx. These animals have
Oh
very
no, I don't
large
have it
claws on
unlocked
their
yet.
first digit.
Okay, well,
This dinosaur also likes water, so
we're
take
gonna
a moment to
put one of
consider
those
its
there
needs when
real
planning
quick.
out a suitable habitat for
Hopefully
it.
he can eat from
The
that.
baryonyx was
We're gonna
originally
have to
thought
go to
be
our
a
research area
scavenger,
here.
but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
Can I research the piscivore food? There we go. That's what we need. Right there, ready to go. There's nothing new in here, even though it says there is. Thanks, game. Do we have enough to do the park ride yet? No. Oh, I have to... That's why. That's why. I gotta have guests in my park. How silly of me. I gotta have guests in my park. Alright, we'll let that research there. And then we'll look at the fossils in a sec.
Asset has been delivered.
So, that's gonna be slightly problematic. Because we have nothing for our guests to actually look at. And the park is open, so I mean... That's interesting. That is very interesting. Hang on one second. We're gonna look at our settings here. Did we... There was a setting for staff and whatnot. I'm just trying to see if I accidentally put it as... Interesting. I don't see the setting for that right now. Because if I accidentally put the setting for just staff, then this whole thing is done. I don't see... Huh. Because otherwise there should be... I'm gonna close park, open park. See if that brings anybody in. Because I'm sure I had it set so that there were staff and park visitors. Interesting. Very interesting. See, I need that there. research that one. Oh, it's species. Okay, well we can fix that right now. Let's go put the give them a couple of fish feeders here. Rock and forest. Still needs a bit more forest. Ugh. Welcome back. It's like, but I need more rock. There, it's happy now. So, when it comes daytime, we'll look and see what their skins look like. Because it's too dark right now. And then we'll go gonna make the Kentro area here. Hopefully that's big enough for them. Get them some water. I like putting the water up at the front so when the track goes by, it'll see them drinking. These guys are probably going to be ground fiber, but just to be on the safe side, we'll let them kind of come on out and we'll find out what they need. Ooh, modified genome. Let's do it. Hey Confetti, how's it going today? We'll put tolerant on so that they're not as affected by the slightly mixing of species, because you know that's going to be happening. Three eggs, select them all, and 3 eggs, select them all. That's great. I think they need to 3 or 4 minimum, so. Two minimum, alright. And ground fiber. That's good. Alright, let's go prep the ground fiber for them. Put it all around their water here. Give them a whole lot of it. There. Whoops, that's too far. Too far button. Okay, so we'll put one of these guys over here. That way the ranger team can kind of keep an eye on them. And let's release them.
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay. And failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
Alright, not a lot of variation in the skins there, but that's okay. Take care, Aham. We'll see you next time, bud. Thanks for coming by. While they're doing that, we got some fossils. Let's take a look. I'm doing alright today. How are you doing today?
En route to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected. Acknowledging asset collection request. Heading to pick up the asset. Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway. Asset in the air. Asset transportation underway.
I think I'm gonna have to build a secondary ranger station team so that they can check out the carnivores.
Asset delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transported. Asset has been transported. Delivery complete.
When the animals are nervous, so am I. Comes with the territory. And I shouldn't have to remind you that ours is full of dinosaurs.
Ah, they like it. They're happy with this area. Struthiomimus is coming to say hi. Hello, friends. New neighbors. Whoa. This Nasudo is way out here. Just having a nap.
Transit has commenced.
It's amazing how much they intermingle once you get a whole bunch of different species all in one spot without the fences protecting them. They just kind of mix up, they move around, they go all over the place. Because like the Nasudo, they should all be in this area here. And the Margosaurus should be in this area. The Apatosaurus should be in this area. The Struthiomimus should be in this area. It's very interesting to see how they mingle and move around, and their territory gets to be much larger as they're doing it. Let's go and see, because we got some more fossils to do. Although most of it is just the last little bit there. Not that we need money, but we'll get rid of them for space. Let's see the expedition map. What else do we got that we want to unlock here? We could unlock the Stegosaurus next. That would be alright. Get some galleys. I think that's a good idea. We'll get some Gallimimus. We can now make a Suchomimus. Very nice. I'm gonna put him in this one. Antisocial. Very nice. We'll go random. Because we like random. Random is nice. And we'll go for humble because we like humble. Humble makes it a lot easier to put these guys in their enclosures. So let's begin the synthesis batch and we'll see how many eggs we get. Oh, 4 of them. Nice. Well, let's see. Why not? Let's just do them all. I don't know how many they like. Okay, minimum 3. Interesting. So sand, forest, lots of water. That way they got lots of room for their fish. Alright, let's let these guys out and see what they look like. Ooh, that's a vibrant color.
This dinosaur has a skull similar to a crocodile's, and a disposition that isn't that far off either. The Suchomimus originally fed on fish and small prey. Let's make sure it doesn't expand its diet into two-legged animals wearing collector t-shirts.
Oh, he doesn't, oh, doesn't have power, that's why. Before these guys break out, we'll get them there. I don't know, we don't have any guests. That's weird. Without having any guests, I won't be able to make that, unless I turn research off. Maybe I could do that. That might be our way to get around it. I just like doing the research and digs and stuff. It's fun. That is just so cool of a color. What does he have? He is the Pelophylax Amazon rainforest. Yeah, that's a neat skin for sure. We'll get him over there. This is the only thing about transporting that kind of annoys me. It's so far away.
Picking up asset.
Hopefully they're going to be happy with the enclosure we have for them.
En route to collect the asset.
One more.
Asset has been collected. Heading to collect the asset.
Alright. So that's there.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit.
35. Nice. Let's do one more round of research before I turn research off, because I need to have 500 guests in my park to get the Jurassic tour, and apparently I can't get any guests in my park. I don't know why. It's weird, because I made it so it was Jurassic Park guests and staff, and it was just like, nope, not gonna work, I guess. Yeah, see, you can't get star ratings until you have guests in your park. So all these guys here I can't get either. So that's really cool. But we'll go turn research off once these ones are finished, and then we can go from there. And this guy needs power. I forgot.
Transporting asset.
I don't have room room for a power station right now, so we'll just kind of do the backup generator. Okay. So let's go sandbox settings. Let's turn research off and apply. Yes, immediately. Fantastic, thank you. And so, hopefully, that means that now I can go to attractions, and yes, there they are. Yeah, you go right there. Fantastic.
Transportation complete.
Don't have any power, but that's okay because it's on the fence. The fence will transport the power for him. Okay, that part is going to be fun because it'll go through the forest here instead of coming around this way. But that's okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Well, hang on one second. Let's go get the path connected here.
Asset transported.
Oh, I can't go wide path because it's in the way? Alright. There, staff center is up and running. Not that we needed it, but... Oh, I can't drive to her until I make a track. Alright. Well, I guess we know what we're doing. Okay. This is a long, long path. Okay, so we gotta go and do a loop like that, because, uh-oh, there we go. We're just gonna go crazy in here like this. There, it's full. And it's going the opposite direction. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll let it go that way, and it'll be good. So, but now, we've got to add, I guess we don't have to put one of these, but it'll be fun to have. So I think we'll have to actually make a fence going across this just a little bit, and then we can add this instead. Okay, where are you gonna allow it? Right there? Okay. Come on. You can connect. Okay. Demolish that. Let's edit. It should just snap to the track. I mean, honestly, it should just snap to the track. That's all it should have to do. That's okay. We're just gonna really quickly demolish that. Demolish that. It's okay. It's all good. Just kind of go like this. Oh, yeah, I guess if I wanted the track to work, I gotta actually still complete the track. Probably a good idea, right?
Hop on board for the first tour.
There. Everyone ignore the gate that's not attached to anything. Meh. We didn't even come check on these guys. I think they're okay. Put that guy there. I guess we don't have a ranger post in here yet. It's okay. We'll stick one. That's gonna make them unhappy, but that's okay. They'll be okay. Everything will be alright. Now we just gotta fill these sections. Probably 2 more different species on this side. Another, maybe a bigger species on this side. 1 more, maybe 2 more. I think that might be the way to go. So, yeah. Ooh, look at that. We can make the Indorex already. And the Indoraptor. Interesting. Now that's one I haven't had in my, I haven't had one of those in my park yet. We'll get that, because of course that's always good to have more egg choices. And we'll get that. Oh, my wife is calling me. 1 moment, guys.
Dr. Kajal Dua. I'd ask what brings you here, but I'm not sure I'd get an answer.
Some of these animals present a real test of our abilities. Take, for instance, this latest dinosaur, the Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. That alone isn't the problem, but the speed. Gallimimus is incredibly fast, which presents special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring them.
Alright guys, I am back. Thank you for bearing with me there. Phone calls, you know, they tend to happen sometimes. Ah, Iguanodon. Ever since I saw that was available, I'm like, I need that dinosaur. So that's going to be the next one we go have an expedition for. Did you guys see that pure white Gallimimus that was in here? My goodness, that was like intense. Like, just albino? I guess it's not like white like its bottom would be, but it's pretty light colored. Pretty hard to hide in the wild. Good thing there's no predators wanting to eat it. Whoa. I love when they just run into the jeeps and the jeeps just go flying. It's so good. I think we'll send another expedition to it, and then that way we'll get as much DNA as possible. Okay, Indoraptor. We got one egg to select. What does he got? Aggressive, sickly. Let's make one more, and let's see if that comes out any better. We want to try and get one that has better stats, and then that way we don't have to worry about it being too angry with us all the time. I mean, we could do a few more. It doesn't really matter. Money is no option. We're John Hammond right now. Spare no expense. Let's see what the egg looks like. Okay. I think actually that might just be where it's always going to be. Because sickly is 75%. And I think aggressive is just part of its... See, we got tolerant down. Let's make a couple more, see if we can get something. See if we can get just the perfect one. Let's see what happens. Alright, fossils are back. Let's take a look at them. And I know I could disable that too, and then we just have all the dinosaurs at 100%, but I enjoy this portion. Oh, what the heck? Why did it... I mean, yeah, okay. I'm good with all of that, but why did they just suddenly do it? Alright, let's get that going. I'm sorry, I can't really give you too much more water, because you pretty much, the whole landmass is just water by this point. Like seriously, they got like no land. Could leave a little land for the jeeps to get in there. That's pretty much as it's gonna get. I think that might actually be almost enough too. Alright, let's see. What are you? Okay. Oh, hang on. It reset where I was. Yeah, that might be as good as we're gonna get, so let's select that egg. We'll do it. And the rest of these guys we can... Because I don't think it'll like a second one, so... Needy. Let's get rid of that needy. We don't like needy here. There's so many really just cool colors that you could be. Oh, I only have one? Really? One genome researched? Okay, well, that's a tiny bit less of a chance for needy. Let's find out where we're at there. Let's make a couple batches. 3 batches, yeah, why not? That way we know for sure we're gonna get some decent selections. There are only 4 eggs at once, and I'm sure they probably need at least 2 or 3. Oh, they both have needy. See, that's alright. Oh, minimum population 1, so that's not really that big a deal. And those guys were all needy. Both of these guys, I'm pretty sure, had needy. So, discard them. So that's 2 and 2. There's going to be 4 of them. That's not too bad. We can deal with 4. Thank you all for hanging out and joining me here. It's really fun having you around. Let's release this Indoraptor. We'll see what he looks like when he comes out here.
The Indoraptor. This is a dinosaur created with a purpose. It can
Alright,
even
let's
see
get him
in the
darted,
dark and
and
uses
then we can
echolocation to find its
we
prey.
can get him into his enclosure.
Now, nature might eventually have created the Indoraptor, but I got there first.
Doesn't need too much area,
Is it
so that's
dangerous?
alright. Water rock.
But then
Water
so
rock.
is science.
Let's go this one. Give him food, and then he needs rock. Alright, let's see if that's gonna be... We'll see if he needs any trees after he gets in there. And before we do that, let's grab one of these, because that's gonna be what's necessary for both of those enclosures. And we'll just set that one in there. This one will get both of those. Alright. Let's get a ranger team guy here. We'll get him on that one. We'll get the other ranger team guy here. I don't even know. Alright. It works. Somebody's checking them. That's what counts. Alright, let's get this guy transported.
Asset collection request received.
And then once he's up, we'll release our iguanodons. We'll see what they look like. Alright, release the first 2. Whoa.
This dinosaur is large, bulky, and has a stubborn disposition. It's called the iguanodon. It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
Yeah, that's a cool dinosaur. That is really cool. Okay, so Iguanodon, let's get you some spot down here. They need ground fruit.
Delivery has been completed. Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset.
We might have to add more food. It is a larger herbivore, so might need to add some more on the other side of the bank, which will be fine. We'll go check on the Indoraptor here, though, once we get these guys transported.
Collect the asset.
See what he's up to. Indoraptor.
Asset in transit.
Needs some more open space. Has he? No, he has not. Okay, so
Asset being transported.
needs a little bit more water, though. That's fine. He'll find that he's got lots of space.
Transit has commenced.
Once he fully explores, he'll have enough space for all of it. So it's good. It's good. He's got a nice little place there for him. The first of the iguanodons are getting in here.
Transportation complete.
Haha.
Asset has been
Neat.
delivered.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff you can add.
Asset delivered.
I think this is just a... I don't think you can actually put anything in it. Unlike the one mission in the first game there. But just because I can, I must stick it in here because it'll be funny. Like, they did not have to add crates and stuff in the back of those tents. Because how would you ever see that from above? Now, what does this open building mean? Oh, okay. I was just like... Okay. You guys see this, right? We got people now. Where did they come from? We had problems with that. We didn't have anybody in the park, and now we have people in the park. confused about that. Yeah, see, a little more ground fruit would be good. Okay. There. Iguanodon's needs fully met. Alright, so I don't think there's too many that we haven't built yet, other than the Indominus Rex, which we might hold off for. So let's see, who are we going to go and grab next? Mosasaur. Yeah, we haven't got any aquatics in this one yet either. Homocephaly and Velociraptor. Let's get those guys. Why not?
Hop on board for the park tour.
Speedy tour. Oh, neat. Dinosaurs. See you guys.
Largest land animals to have ever roamed the earth. Apatosaurus originally lived in North America alongside other sauropods such as Diplodocus and Camarasaurus.
Whoa. I don't know what I'm shaking so much for, but that's okay. We're gonna get back on track here. Vehicle under threat. Fantastic. So beautiful out here. I was doing some exploration on Google Maps the other day, just having fun with it. And there's some really cool screenshot type worthy places out there that people have taken.
Becoming just the second species of dinosaur to have ever been discovered and named.
Oh, that glare though. That glare's rough. What are you guys doing way out here? Time to go back. Oh, hello, people. Oh. We're a little faster than you. Like we're hurting them. We're getting them to go back in their spot. Let's go take a look at what the predator section looks like here. Okay, so you can kind of see them from the... Leia! Come here!
Traverse across difficult terrain, it is important that you keep your seatbelts fastened.
Nice and open. It's good. It's good. Whoa. Jeep out there making its rounds. Alright. I guess we'll get back to the to base here.
Increasingly hard for our small automated systems to track our animals. You may well encounter some interruptions to our usual services while we attend to routine security measures, but we hope to keep any disruptions to a minimum.
See you later. Vehicle threat. Oh. Nasudo doesn't like him. He's like, no, get out of here. He's chasing you. He's gonna get you. Okay. Right. Fossils. Let's see what we got. Do we get any? We did get some raptor. Homocephale. Nice. Let that go. Send another dig team out just because we can. And then we're gonna take a dive into this section where all the dinosaurs seem to have been, and we'll see if we can find something cool to make out of that area. Let's get as much raptor as possible. Ooh, Archaeonethomimus. Yeah, we got one bathroom for this entire place. It's still covering 83%. It's good. It's good. Hey, we got more. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's come out. Appreciate you guys. You guys give me someone to chit chat with while I'm playing the game here. It's always very much good time having you guys. So our raptor is actually at 77% now, so we should be able to get some raptors made here. So let's go modify genome and let's see what we can do. Look at all the different skins. It's just so many. We're gonna go random and random because it's fun seeing all the different types of raptors. And with that many, it's you know, pretty good. We can get a bunch of different variations. So let's do it that way, and we'll see if we can get some humble raptors that are not intolerant to other... I mean, intolerant really doesn't matter that much. We can give that a better chance. Let's make a couple groups, because that's probably not going to select every single egg. And we'll find out. See, that only made 3, so we definitely want to have more than that. 3 and 4, that's 7 raptors. We'll keep those 2. Hi, kitty. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do another group of raptors. Why not? Hey. Yeah. Leia. Funny girl. Oh, wow. There, now we're starting to get into pet raptors. That one's docile. Never terrorizes guests. Doesn't attack ranger teams. He's just a very good boy. Let's do that. Those 3. And that should be enough raptors for the park. Hi. You back again, huh? You back again, huh? Yeah. Let us release raptors.
I work with the dinosaurs, and now you do too. I'm Owen Grady. From my experience, I've learned the most important thing is to respect these animals. Because if you don't, they won't have any trouble making you their next meal. Everyone knows I have a soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor. And they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. But if you imprint early enough, you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire, raptors are the most intelligent
No, it's not zooming in on these
ever
ones.
had. And like her,
Ooh,
they can kill
bright
me
green.
in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
Alright, let's get these guys darted here. Put him in this one, I think. Might be the best place for him for now. I don't think he appreciates the forest, but that's okay. I think he'll be alright. I saw some footage of the Indo escaping from its enclosure. It was pretty cool.
Asset collection request received. Picking up asset.
Back and forth and back and forth. I wish you could just pick them all up. And like they would transport them one at a time or whatever, but you could pick them all up so they're all in one. Like, you know how you get them in the campaign missions where it's like, oh, there's 3 of them. I could go and I could grab the next one, grab the next one, grab the next one, and then bring them all here. That'd be nice.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset transportation in progress. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset has been collected. Asset to be collected.
Just resetting my YouTube here because I haven't seen any new chats for a while, but I saw a couple of notifications from new chats, so yeah, nothing new that I can see. Alright.
Request acknowledged.
And one more.
Asset has been transported. Delivery complete.
Alright, let's see. A little more forest, probably gonna be good. And then it'll be happy. It needs a little more open space too. We might just make this a little bigger for them.
Confirmed.
Like that. And then we'll get rid of that one and make this a big one for one of the bigger carnivores.
Confirming asset delivery.
That way we can get a little bit more space for them.
Assets in the air.
Do that. We'll get rid of a little bit in the middle here. They get their open space a little bit more.
Asset in transit.
Alright, where is a raptor? There's a raptor. Okay, so we need a little bit more forest. But you haven't checked out that back corner yet, so it might be okay. Just in case, we'll add a little bit here. Hey Joel, how's it going today? First person cam is so fun.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been transported.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Camp Cretaceous DLC pack. Otherwise, I could have the glowing parasaurs, which were something I was very much looking forward to. Where is the way through? Come on, I made a way through, I know. Over on the side here. Yeah, first person is so fun. Okay, let's see. Did we get some more fossils? We got some. We'll have to see if we got enough. Oh yeah, we got enough. Send the team out again. They're all like, let's get him. Let's get him. The Jeep's like, oh no. We gotta give these guys a little more forest, I think. Their comfort level is getting bad. Why do you guys need so much room? Might have to expand this again. Okay, go investigate the rest of your territory there. You know you've got lots more now. There's some more water. Who knew the raptors needed such a huge territory? Alright, so we've set that up over there, hopefully, for some T-Rex. That's where the T-Rex is gonna go. The taiga kind of setting that this is, the sand looks a little weird. It looks more like a clay sand as opposed to like a beach sand. We'll get that one last piece of T-Rex DNA, and it's going to give us quite a bit. And then once that's done, we'll create our first T-Rex. get rid of the last of these fossils here. There. Now let's make 2 batches. And we'll see what happens after that. We can make the homocephaly. I wonder if they can... They like sauropods. They just don't like hybrids. So that's okay. Ground fiber and leaf. I think we could probably just release those guys from our other one, and they'll find food and water in here. Humble there. We'll get rid of sickly. Like 2 clutches of those. That's a lot of eggs. I'm kind of happy that not all of them made it, because that would have been a lot of homocephaly. But let's see what we got. Those guys are great. We don't worry about you. Just short-lived. I mean, we don't need a ton of them, so let's go with the 4 from that batch. And let's do all of them. Go. Okay, both eggs survived on both of them. I probably don't need 4 T-Rex, so let's see what the eggs have. Okay, so that one's definitely going to be the one that we would like to pick. That one's okay. Let's see what this one has. I think we'll do that. We'll do the 1 from each. Let's see these guys. Releasing. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that little green one.
This flat-headed dinosaur, the Homalocephaly, can appear unassuming, and perhaps even cute to some. But let's also stay on top of the science. We can learn a lot from a little.
Cute to some. Yeah. That's me. They're lonely. How many do they need? 7. Oh, well, that's good that we made lots of them then. Hello, viewer. How are you today? Alright. I think there's enough of them now. They just need to find some ground leaf and some water, which they'll search for, and they'll find. Because I think this size ground leaf. I might just sneak in a little bit of water right here. Just because I can. Doesn't hurt to have more water. Whoa. What are you doing way over here? They do not like all the dinosaurs. There's too many, apparently. Alright. Well, we're not going to worry too much about that. They'll find a spot that they like and then they'll stay there. Alright. Is Caterpie? Yes. 110%. After we release the T-Rexes here, I'll go over there and rename them. That's 100% what he is. Whoa. Check that out. He's just laying in some sand and by some rocks. You'd never know till it was too late.
Advocate. She's a survivor. A result of her interactions with the dinosaurs and her headstrong nature.
Let's release the Rex number 2.
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Similar, but not quite the same skins on these guys. This has the Salarda Hoasco blank, and this is the Death Valley. So let's get these guys. Let's get these guys darted, and then we can get them transferred over to where they need to be. What is going on with you? The Nasudo is very upset right now. Does not like it. So we might have to move the Homocephaly over somewhere. Look, they're just so spread out. They're all over the place. Look at those just coagulated little areas. There's just so many territories that kind of intertwine. Sometimes it's easier to do with fences, and then you never have any issues with their comfort. And I think I can turn dinosaur comfort off anyway, so it's not like it's a giant deal. Then they won't care at all. But I like knowing what they need to be happy. All right, let's get you over to your spot here.
Asset requiring collection.
And let's get your friend.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, where are the Homocephaly? Right over here. Let's see. See if we can find Caterpie. That's the... I mean, yeah, that's Caterpie for sure. Number 2. Number 2. We're gonna risk it. We're doing it right now.
Asset being transported.
There's another one. We have 2 Caterpies. Should I name the one Metapod? Because this one's more green, and I think that one has a little more yellow to it. Maybe they're the same. Ah, right, okay. Why not? There's like an orange one too. It's kind of like, if it had fire on his tail, it could be Charmander. But we won't go too crazy with the naming right now. We'll just kind of let it hang out.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh man. My brain is just like questioning what's going on right now. Last time I looked at the time, it was 12:59. It's already 1:22. I can't even believe it. It's pretty crazy. So you have explored most of the area, maybe. We'll see what happens once you explore it all, because there is some open space and there is a little bit more forest. As long as they're in that comfortable zone, the T-Rexes will be fine. We won't have to worry too much about them. I wish this had binoculars. It's got a flashlight. I wish it had binoculars too. Then you could zoom in a little bit. Not like they're gonna attack me. Guess that's not actually like a little person. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Just like a little person, they come run at you. Whoa. Can't see us if we don't move. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm in the tree. I'm inside the tree. I am the tree. I am tree now. But I can't go. I can go in the tree, but I can't go through the little bushes. All right then. Whoa. Whoa. Weird water stuff. Hello, T-Rex. Because they're still missing forest. Here, I see a goat. The door opened for me. How long does this goat have to live? Let's see what happens. See who gets hungry first. Will it be T-Rex 1 or T-Rex 2? Goat, I can't go with you. You're going in a place I cannot follow. I guess this goat's name is Anakin. Put some light on him, make him easier to see. It's probably the wrong direction to go, Mr. Goat. Run, goat, run! Oh god. Goat, where are you going? That ghost is like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you later. I thought they'd be hungrier by now. Come on, goat. Let's make these dinos hungry. We want to catch this first person view. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh no! Whoa! Crap, I got stuck on this tree here. I would have moved back a little bit more. Well, it's T-Rex 2. T-Rex 2 was the hungry one. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Who else can we make? What else? What other dinosaurs? Do we have any fossils right now? I don't think we sent out another team. Wait, we do have fossils. We have 9. We must have then. It's too long ago already. Okay, we got some Stigi. Yep, goat just went nom nom. But only one nom. Unfortunately, you can't send more than one at a time, otherwise I would just send a whole bunch. That would be fun. But no, can't do it. Oh, oops. It helps if I actually press the button to start it. Build a couple of them, because we can. We're not too worried about short-lived. Okay, so Limpopo River, but we have 2 different styles of it, so that's nice. That'll be good. I think these guys need at least 4, yeah, there we are. So these guys we might actually, once they're out, we might actually dart and bring over into this area. Or we might put them in the middle, because the middle is going to be a nice area for a bunch of the different hadrosaurs, the like paras and edmontosaurs and rhinosaurs, all that kind of stuff. So that might be a good place for them to be, actually, in the middle. And with that, we'll just kind of make this giant kind of donut lake here. And we'll just kind of bring the forest out a little bit on both sides here. Forest around here. Ground fiber. See, I like that it tells us ahead of time, so we can kind of prep a little bit. I'll just do a bunch of ground fiber here, because we know that some of these are going to be ground fiber, some are ground leaf. I know the parasaurs are, they like the ground nut. So we'll put these on the center island here. And we'll see what happens. So, it's nighttime. I don't want to release these guys yet, because it's nighttime. So, we'll wait until it's day. And then we'll release them so that they're a little more visible. Ooh, Triceratops, very nice. Now with that in mind, let's see where else we got the Cory and the para. Let's send that. Holy, that Jeep was like, I'm not waiting for you, I'm going first. And he just zipped through real quick. The Triceratops can probably go in the corner here. They don't really like other dinosaurs too much, so. And then on this side, maybe we'll put some Ankylosaur. At some point, we've got too many dinosaurs, and we can't put any more in this area because they won't like it. But like I said earlier, we can always turn off the dinosaur comfort, and then it won't matter. With the coupons? Okay. The update didn't let it work? Oh, weird. Yeah. Weird.
Interesting. An Edmontosaurus. This is an herbivore that can move on all 4 feet or go upright and walk on its hindquarters. We should be able to control and monitor this species more easily than some of the others. Use that to your advantage as you plan out the park.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset. En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Assets in the air. Asset in transit. Transit has commenced. Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been collected. Delivery complete. Delivery has been completed. Heading to collect the asset. Asset collection request received. Asset transported.
Alright, let's sell these guys.
Asset transportation underway. Transporting asset. Transportation.
Welcome back, Aham. Welcome back.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I'll show you what I did while you were gone. No, it's still going. We have no place to put the lagoon, pretty much, and that's okay. I mean, we could, in theory, put it over in the corner here, but no one else will ever see it. And it won't really work because we have to build the path to it, so. This one, unfortunately, will be a no lagoon, just ground dinosaurs. What did they get? Make some Triceratops here. Oh my goodness, it is the OG himself. How was your day, buddy? How was your day? How much homework have you done? Since I think most of your homework is still here. Auntie says you are brat. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. It'll be on sale at some point again. It's been on sale quite a bit. It's pretty good. Send those guys on a trip there to get some bones. Let's release some Triceratops. They need only 2. We've got like 9. It's probably too many. It's okay. We'll get both of those, because why not? Let's release these trikes, and we'll see what they look like. Ooh. They're very rusty. I like it. Okay guys, you were supposed to be random. What the heck happened here? What? What happened? You guys are supposed to be random. Okay, so that's got Gambia. Okay, so they're very close. Interesting.
Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to dart them before I
It can
can.
be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Well, so much for having Triceratops, is that we're all different looking. As both batches were very, very, very much the same. There's a couple of them that are different, but really not too many of them. We'll get the other helicopter up and running. Trank these other ones. Okay, ground fiber is what we need to go put this corner in. Not that they're gonna really stay here probably, but
Asset requiring collection.
Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset collection request received. En route to pick up the asset. Commencing asset transit.
Too many Triceratops. It is too many, but that's okay. We like dinosaurs here.
No problem. Asset transportation underway. Confirmed. Setting additional task.
Okay, there are 4 Jeeps on tour right now. Let's increase that.
Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered.
Might have to save that for another stream there, Ahem.
Asset transportation complete.
I was just looking for that para. Finally found it. I was like, where the heck did it go?
Transit has commenced.
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some absolutely capture our imaginations. Tyrannosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
It's probably going to need a bigger space, so we're just going to preemptively take care of this right here.
transported.
And we'll see what else it needs,
Asset has
other
been
than
transported.
some goats.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
Having the park like this, with little sections by the trees, I just like how it looks. It looks very nice. You know, like it's all kind of like, oh yeah, this is the site for this is the site for this, you know. And when you're in the car looking, it looks like it's mostly just like forest, and there's not a lot of fences and stuff around, which makes it look really nice.
Asset being transported.
Alright, let's see what we got for fossils. Oh, para. We'll get those DNA working on there. And we'll get her going. We're gonna make a couple different ones here. That way we get the colors we want. Make a pair of them. And now we can make parasaurs. Very nice. We like parasaurs. I guess tolerant is actually the most important one. So that's going to be a 2 to 6. How many eggs did we get? 6? Nice. I think that's all we need. Thirsty is fine. There. Was that not a goat? I thought that was a goat I put out. Well then.
Confirming asset delivery.
Let's release the paras.
Okay, so this next dinosaur, the Parasaurolophus, has a flair for the dramatic, especially where its head is concerned. It has a distinctive cranial crest, which is used for added resonance in its vocalizations and to regulate its body temperature.
Having a happy nap.
Okay, what we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset.
Get these guys all transported, then we'll bring out the second Brachiosaur.
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected. Assets in the air. Asset has been collected. Delivery has been completed.
Nope, he's just tranquilized, having a sleep.
Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation complete.
Alright, we'll get these guys out of here. It's very floppy. Just so floppy.
Delivery. Heading to collect the asset.
These guys over here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Then we'll go up. We'll get some water here for them. Oh, because they're being dropped there, it won't let us. Okay, that's fine. And then they'll need tall leaf, I think.
Assets in the air.
I think it's tall leaf that they need. Then we'll forest this up. We'll see how that ends up going. Whee! Yeah. I always forget that's part of the game, taking pictures and stuff, because you can earn a lot of money by doing that. Alright. Oh no, he needs tall nut. Not tall leaf, tall nut. Oh no! We've given him the wrong type of food. It's okay, we're fixing it right now. Okay, that should hopefully be enough for him. Tall nut. I mean, tall nut's in there, man. What are you doing? A little further that way. We'll get maybe a little bit along the road here. That's gonna be fun for the guys in the Jeeps when they try and drive through here. It's all good. I mean, you've got lots of tall nut. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Okay, it's prey that they're missing, which is fine. We'll get them. We'll get them a prey. I could have sworn we already had a prey, but it was meat that we got. Where's the box? Right over here. Let's put this right there. They've seen it. They know it. Now it's good. Give him a second prey. Why not? It's all good. I'm not sure. Like, I can go and I can change I can change it. Like, even here I could just go to the options and take off dinosaur comfort. But as for, I'm not sure. What are you doing way over here, friend? We gotta get you back to your home. The iguanodons are just like, yep, I'm gonna go like everywhere. Uh-oh. Well, it crashed but didn't kill my machine, so thank you guys for joining me. You guys have